When Cheteshwar Pujara announced on Twitter that he was going to retire, an era came to an end. For 15 years, or you may say 13 years of his active India career, Cheteshwar Pujara served the country with not much of glamour, only grit, iron will, determination, and how he ensured that India had two crowning moments in this decade, the two series wins in Australia. And when he said, wearing the Indian jersey, singing the anthem and trying my best each time I stepped onto the field, it's impossible to put into words what it truly meant. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. And with immense gratitude, I have decided to retire from all forms of Indian cricket. So just before the start of the domestic season, Cheteshwar Pujara has announced his retirement. When it happened, there were emotional, genuinely emotional fans who just recollected what Cheteshwar Pujara did. It was led by Anil Kumble. Anil Kumble stated, "Congratulations on a fantastic career. You have been a great ambassador of this wonderful game. We are all proud of all your achievements in the cricket field. You gave it all for the team. It was a privilege to have worked with you and may you continue to shine in your second innings. Best wishes to you, Pooja, Aditi and your dad. Well done." But Gautam Gambhir paid the ultimate tribute. He said, "He stood tall when the storm raged. He fought when hope was fading. Congratulations, Pooji." And everybody will forever remember what he did in that Australia series, because Yuvraj Singh, someone who always put his mind, body and soul for the country, many congratulations on an outstanding career, Pooji. See you on the other side. Over 7,000 runs, 100 test matches, 19 centuries, and most of them have all been very, very pivotal hundreds when you look at it. So Cheteshwar Pujara, Yuvraj Singh, Anil Kumble, Gautam Gambhir have all led the tributes. The fans also, one of my absolute favorites and one of India's finest test cricketers, nothing short of a privilege watching him play. Unique in the modern generation, but that's what made Cheteshwar Pujara special. Wishing you nothing but the best. Streets won't forget this Gaba heroics of Cheteshwar Pujara. The picture itself says he took 11 blows to the body, but the wall stood tall. This iconic situation in which it was captured, where all did Cheteshwar Pujara take the blows? More than his 100, it was his 50 that ensured that India would go on and register one of the most famous victories in their cricketing history. Respect for the wall of grit. Cheteshwar Pujara stood tall when India needed him most. No glamour, just pure determination, a true test legend. And it continues. Now, actually, when you look at it, an era has ended in that 2013-14 year, because Virat Kohli retired from tests, Rohit Sharma retired from tests, Ravi Ashwin retired from tests, Cheteshwar Pujara retired from tests. Our iconic test cricket era is now ending. Indeed, it was a golden period in which you won the mace. You were the number one team. You had won against every nation on the planet. It is coming to an end. The wall stood tall, the blocks become memories, the grit become history. Thank you, Cheteshwar Pujara, the unsung hero of India's test battles. Absolutely. And in a very, you may say, comical way, "Are kai re mandali?" Cheteshwar Pujara joins the mandali. Ashwin, Kohli, Rohit and now Cheteshwar Pujara. Pretty soon you may be assured that perhaps a certain Ajinkya Rahane might be headed that way as well. He didn't play for headlines, he played for sessions. That's what made him immortal in test cricket, Cheteshwar Pujara, indeed. Every single session, every single time he stepped out, he tried to give his best. And it happened in 2018-19 as well as in 2020-2021. Happy retirement, Cheteshwar Pujara. Indian test cricket always miss you. Cheteshwar Pujara, finest test batsman ever. And Team India, happy retirement, Cheteshwar Pujara. You will be missed forever. Indeed, thank you, Cheteshwar Pujara, for all the things that you have done for Indian cricket. Our wins in Australia would not have been possible for your grit. And that is why we in Indian cricket are forever indebted to your brilliance. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.